How did you know that you were meant to move to Japan? Because moving from India to Japan must have been kind of scary, right?
Yes, like I mentioned earlier, both of my parents passed away. My mother passed away in 1995. So she was very influential to my life as my spiritual leader. So after she passed away, 1995, I continued to stay in Delhi. At the time I was in Delhi. So I was struggling a lot because going through that, losing my mother who was really close to me. At the time my sister, they were in Tokyo. So in 1999 I decided to go to Tokyo just to refresh myself and to change my environment. After moving to Tokyo, I got involved in a church evangelism, Tokyo Baptist Church. I attended from the first week I arrived in Tokyo. So from there, I recommit my life also to Christ, and I came to know that Japanese people are not really Christian people.
Yeah.
Although they're really wonderful. I was really shocked actually, because when coming from India, when we talk about unreached people, you think about third world country, jungle missionary, that kind of thing, right? A village, things like
China.
that. But when I came to Japan, people are so good. They're good behavior, educated, they're accessible to everything, and they're very advanced in everything, in technology, in education, in everything. Then I was really surprised that not many people are Christians.
Yeah, they're very materially rich, but they're very spiritually poor.
Yes.
They have no love for Jesus Christ.
Yes. So of course, love for Jesus Christ. Even to love for Jesus Christ, they don't know Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they don't even know.
They
How
don't
can
even
you,
know.
How can
So-
you love him if you don't know him?
So, like I mentioned earlier, if in India there are villages, there are many places illiterate. They can't read the Bible, or they are not accessible to Bible tract or any kind of Bible stories, also because they can't read. Even if it is there, they can't access. But in Japan, Bible is there, Bible stories are there, movies are there, everything is available. But in spite of that, they don't know. So that's really shocked me when I came to know that. And in 1999, especially in 1999, when I was there, when I first came there, the world economy was going through a recession time. Especially Japan was one of the hard hit one. At that time, lots of people lose their job and lose their money, and the company bankruptcy was there. It was huge actually. And then we happened to hear lots of suicide. The suicide rate was pretty high at that time.
Really heartbreaking.
Yes, very heartbreaking. And like I mentioned, after I lost my mother, I also gone through some kind of depression, because suddenly losing my mother, it was such a painful experience. And then when I heard about a high suicide rate in Japan, then I came to realize that, like, and wow, yeah, it is really hard to go through a hurdles, a life episode like this, with losing everything. And I kind of understand, yes, if there's no God, that for them actually there's no hope. At least I had God, I have God, and then at least I have someone to call upon. Although I was doubting about can God love after my mother passed away. But anyway, I somehow still hang on to God.
Thank God for that.
But for someone who doesn't know God at all, if they lose their job, if they lose their wealth, if they lose their career, then
There's no
basically there's no hope.
That's
That's
what-
why lots of people end up like taking their life. So I feel really sorry for those people who are going through that, and that was one of the things that really triggered my desire to share the gospel with Japanese people, because the only hope we have is in Christ, and I need to share with them that what I have, I also need to share with them.
是一次生命的重合，我心深处从未消失的炙热，我心深处是对你眷恋的长河。
私の